attention and got it fast, didn't you?
Hello.
You see, threshing floors in the Old Testament are very important places. The threshing floor of Aruna the Jebusite, which was on top of Mount Moriah. Same thing. Here we go again. The oxen move about, they crush it, and then they toss it up into the air. The wind blows it away. It was there that God chose through David a place to build a temple of the Lord, not just anywhere, but at Moriah. And it was there that Abraham took his son Isaac. 1,900 years before Christ, he took him to Moriah. And there at the threshing floor of Aruna the Jebusite, I believe on the very spot, there he offered it as a sacrifice to God in his heart. But you know the story. God stayed his hand. Threshing floors are important. In the book of Ruth, when Ruth went in and lay down at the feet of Boaz, she covered herself at the feet of Boaz. The Bible says she came to the floor. That's a threshing floor. She came to the floor, the threshing floor. There, she came to Boaz, who was a type of Christ, and he covered her. Just like he does us. Well, I'm covered. Hallelujah. I don't want anybody to see the real me. I want them to see Christ. The Bible said I'm accepted in the beloved, hidden in him. That's what I want them to see. When Adam lost that original glory that he had in the garden, he was naked and he covered himself with fig leaves. Well, what is that going to cover? That's a man-made covering. What God gave him to begin with was a divine covering. And notice carefully, the covering that God gave to Adam was not made by human hands. It wasn't clothing like we wear. It was the glory that God gave to that man. It wasn't the glory of an angel. It wasn't the glory of a seraphim. And it wasn't the glory of a cherubim. It was the glory of a man. And this glory that Adam had in the garden before he sinned against God was akin to the glory that Christ had when he walked here on this earth 2,000 years ago. John said we beheld his glory. The glory is the only begotten of the Father. We saw him, and we saw him in a different light than everybody else saw him. He was covered. That's what the word Kippur means. Yom Kippur, Day of Atonement, Day of Covering. The Ark of the Covenant of the Old Testament is one of the three arks you find. The Ark of Moses was another ark, but the ark that God put them in when they went from the old world into the new world was covered. The Bible said when Noah had built that, he pitched it within and without with pitch. Kafir is the Hebrew word. He atoned it. He covered it. He covered it so the waters of judgment wouldn't reach in and go through the boards and sink them. What kept them? What kept it out? Wasn't the wood. It was the covering. That's what kept that thin layer of pitch that Noah had built. That when he built the ark, the thin. If you hadn't put the pitch on it, if you hadn't put the kafir on it, then when the waters rose, the ark would have gone down. It would not have floated. You need to go up there to Williamsburg, Kentucky. You need to go see the ark. I encourage you. I saw a thing the other day. They're starting to put some information out about it. There's big crowds up there now. It's taken them a while. Some folks are just finding out about it. Some folks, they have to plan when they can go. And they're having a lot of crowds. I'd go see that thing 50 times if I could. I enjoy it.
Only for the babies.
You can stand way back
See
that huge ark sitting right out in the middle of Kentucky. And did you know that the liberals and the progressives and the progressive liberals all over the country are writing about, it's like the follies, which one's the folly that the wheel, Fulton, that's it. Fulton's Folly. They made fun of him. But it was successful, what he did. And so will this be. They're going to make fun of this big boat. They're saying, who's going to come see that thing? Go and check them out. They're coming by the thousands. They don't want people to come and see it. That's the problem. Kafir.
Oh, Bill, go and get Naomi.
So the atonement has to do with covering, you see.